Hey everyone, welcome back to English Vibes.
Hi, we're so excited you're here today.
I'm John.
And I'm Maya. We're here to help you practice speaking English naturally.
If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to hit subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
Yes, please. It really helps us. So today, we're talking about technology and the internet.
That's right. Smartphones, social media, apps, computers, and how technology affects our daily lives.
This is such a relevant topic because technology is everywhere in our modern world.
Exactly. So let's get started. Maya, how many hours a day do you think you spend on your phone?
Oh no, don't ask me that. Probably way too many hours. Maybe 5 or 6 hours?
That's actually pretty normal nowadays. I checked my screen time last week and I was shocked.
How many hours were you on?
Almost 7 hours a day. I couldn't believe it.
7 hours? That's like a full-time job just staring at your phone.
I know. It made me realize I need to cut back. What do you use your phone for most?
Social media, definitely. I'm always scrolling through Instagram and TikTok.
Those apps are designed to be addictive. You start scrolling and suddenly an hour has passed.
Exactly. I'll think, just 5 minutes, and then I look up and it's been 30 minutes.
The algorithm knows what you like and keeps showing you more content.
It's scary how well it knows me. Sometimes I feel like my phone is reading my mind.
Right? You think about something and suddenly you see ads for it.
That happens to me all the time. I'll mention wanting new shoes, and boom, shoe ads everywhere.
That's targeted advertising. Apps track your behavior and conversations. It's convenient, but also a little creepy. What social media platforms do you use?
I use Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube mainly. I deleted Facebook a few years ago.
Why did you delete Facebook?
It was too negative. People were always arguing about politics and posting things that stressed me out.
I totally understand. Social media can be toxic sometimes.
Exactly. I kept Instagram because it's more visual and less drama.
Instagram is my favorite too. I follow photographers, travel accounts, and food bloggers.
Food accounts are dangerous. They make me hungry at night.
Same. I'll be lying in bed looking at videos of people making pasta, and suddenly I want to cook.
At midnight. Do you post on social media or just browse?
I mostly browse. I post occasionally, maybe once a week. What about you?
I'm similar. I post stories more than actual posts. Stories feel less permanent.
That's true. Stories disappear after 24 hours, so there's less pressure.
Exactly. I can post casual stuff without worrying about it staying on my profile forever. Do you worry about your online presence, like what employers might see?
I do. I try to keep my profiles professional, or at least not embarrassing.
Smart. I've heard stories of people losing jobs because of social media posts.
It happens more than you think. You have to be careful what you share publicly.
Good advice. Let's talk about smartphones. What kind of phone do you have?
I have an iPhone. I've been using iPhones for years now.
Are you an Apple person? Like, do you have other Apple products?
Yes, I have an iPad and a MacBook too. Everything syncs together nicely.
That's the Apple ecosystem. Once you're in, it's hard to leave.
So true. What about you? iPhone or Android?
I have an Android phone, a Samsung Galaxy.
Nice. Do you prefer Android over iPhone?
I've never had an iPhone, so I can't really compare, but I like my Android.
The great debate. iPhone versus Android users could argue forever.
People get so passionate about it. At the end of the day, they're both just phones.
True. They both make calls, send messages, and browse the internet. How often do you upgrade your phone?
Every 2 or 3 years when my current phone starts getting slow or the battery dies quickly.
Same. I keep my phone until it really needs replacing. They're expensive.
So expensive. A new phone can cost $1,000 or more.
It's crazy. I remember when phones cost $200. Do you use a phone case?
Always. I drop my phone constantly. The case has saved it so many times.
I'm the same way. I'm clumsy, so I need a protective case.
Do you use a screen protector too?
Yes, my screen is covered in scratches, even with the protector. I can't imagine without it.
Better safe than sorry. Let's talk about apps. What are your most used apps besides social media?
Good question. I use Google Maps constantly for navigation.
Google Maps is essential. I don't know how people got around before GPS.
They used paper maps. Can you imagine?
No way. I'd be lost all the time. What other apps do you use daily?
Spotify for music, Gmail for email, and WhatsApp to message my family.
WhatsApp is so popular. My international friends all use it.
It's free and works anywhere in the world. Perfect for staying in touch.
I also use it for group chats. It's easier than regular text messages for groups.
Agreed. What apps are on your home screen?
Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, my banking app, and my weather app.
You check the weather every day?
Multiple times. I need to know what to wear and if I need an umbrella.
Fair enough. I check the weather app too. Do you use any productivity apps?
I use Google Calendar to organize my schedule and a to-do list app for tasks.
Those are helpful. I use Notion for organizing everything notes, tasks, projects.
I've heard of Notion. It's like a digital notebook?
Exactly. You can create pages for different things and organize your whole life.
That sounds useful. Maybe I should try it. Do you use any fitness apps?
I have a step counter that connects to my smartwatch. It tracks my daily activity.
Smartwatches are so cool. What kind do you have?
An Apple Watch, it tracks my workouts, heart rate, sleep, everything.
Does it actually help you be more active?
I think so. When I see I haven't moved in a while, the watch reminds me to stand up.
That's a good feature. We all sit too much. Do you use any food delivery apps?
Oh yes, Uber Eats and DoorDash are dangerous for my wallet.
Same. It's so convenient, but so expensive.
The delivery fees add up, but sometimes I'm too lazy to cook.
I totally understand. When I'm tired after work, I just order food with a few taps.
That's the power of apps, everything at your fingertips. Let's talk about computers. Do you have a laptop or desktop?
I have a laptop. It's more portable, and I can work from anywhere.
What do you use your laptop for mainly?
Work, browsing the internet, watching Netflix, online shopping, pretty much everything.
Same. I can't imagine life without a computer now. Do you remember using computers when you were a kid?
Barely. We had one family computer in the living room. It was so slow.
The dial-up internet days, that horrible screeching sound when connecting.
And it took forever to load a single web page.
Now we get frustrated if something takes more than 2 seconds to load.
We're so spoiled by fast internet. Speaking of which, do you have good internet at home?
Pretty good. I pay for high-speed internet because I work from home and need reliable connection.
How fast is your internet speed?
About 500 megabits per second. It's more than enough for video calls and streaming.
That's fast. Mine is around 200 and it works fine for me.
As long as it doesn't buffer when you're watching shows, that's what matters.
Exactly. Nothing worse than buffering in the middle of an exciting scene.
The worst. Do you use streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus?
I have Netflix and HBO Max. I watch something almost every night.
Streaming has completely changed how we watch TV. No more waiting for weekly episodes.
Right. Now we can binge entire seasons in one weekend.
I've done that so many times. What are you watching on Netflix right now?
I'm rewatching Stranger Things. I've seen it before, but it's so good.
Stranger Things is awesome. I love 80s nostalgia. Do you pay for multiple streaming services?
Just two. If I paid for all of them, it would cost more than cable TV used to.
That's the problem now. There are too many streaming services.
Every company wants their own platform. It's getting expensive.
Some people share accounts with family to save money.
I do that. I share Netflix with my sister, and she shares HBO with me.
Smart. Let's talk about online shopping. Do you shop online often?
Too often. Probably once or twice a week. It's too easy.
What do you usually buy online?
Clothes, books, household items, sometimes groceries, pretty much anything.
Amazon has made online shopping so convenient. 2-day delivery on everything.
Sometimes same-day delivery. It's incredible and also scary.
Why scary?
Because I order things impulsively. If I see something I like, I click buy without thinking.
Online shopping makes impulse buying too easy. No time to reconsider.
Exactly. In a store, I might think about it and decide I don't need it.
But online, it's just one click and it's ordered. Do you read reviews before buying?
Always. I never buy anything without checking the reviews first.
Smart. Reviews can save you from buying bad products.
Definitely. If something has mostly negative reviews, I skip it.
Do you write reviews after purchasing?
Sometimes, if the product is really good or really bad. What about you?
Rarely. I probably should, though, to help other shoppers.
It's helpful when people leave detailed reviews. Let's talk about email. How many emails do you get per day?
Oh man, probably 50 or more. Most of them are promotional emails or spam.
Same. My inbox is always full. I need to unsubscribe from things.
I've been trying to unsubscribe from promotional emails. It takes forever.
Every store wants to send you daily emails. It's overwhelming.
Do you use email for work or just personal stuff?
Both. Work emails during the day, personal emails whenever.
How quickly do you respond to emails?
Work emails immediately. Personal emails sometimes days later.
I'm the same way. Personal emails feel less urgent.
Unless it's something important. Then I respond quickly. Do you prefer email or text messages?
Text messages for quick conversations. Email for longer, more formal communication.
That makes sense. Texting is more casual and immediate.
Exactly. Speaking of texting, do you use emojis a lot?
All the time. Emojis help convey emotion in text.
True. Without emojis, messages can seem cold or serious.
Right. Like if I just write okay, it sounds annoyed. But okay sounds friendly.
Perfect example. What's your most used emoji?
Probably the laughing face. I use it constantly.
That's everyone's favorite. Mine is the thinking face.
Let's talk about online security. Do you worry about privacy online?
I do, especially after hearing about data breaches and hacking.
It's scary how much personal information is stored online.
Banks, shopping sites, social media, they all have our information.
Do you use strong passwords?
I try to. I use a password manager app to create and store complex passwords.
That's smart. I should do that. I use the same password for too many things.
That's dangerous. If one account gets hacked, they could access everything.
You're right. I need to change my passwords to unique ones.
Also, use two-factor authentication whenever possible.
What's that?
It's an extra security step. After entering your password, you get a code sent to your phone that you also need to enter.
Oh, I've seen that. It's a little annoying, but I guess it's safer.
Definitely safer. It's harder for hackers to access your account. Do you worry about scams?
Yes, I get phishing emails all the time trying to trick me.
Those fake emails that look like they're from your bank or Amazon?
Exactly. They say urgent action required or verify your account.
Never click those links. Always go directly to the real website.
Good advice. My mom almost fell for one of those scams.
It happens to people all the time. Scammers are getting more sophisticated.
It's scary. Let's talk about something more fun. Do you play video games?
I do. Not as much as I used to, but I still play a few hours a week.
What kind of games do you play?
I like story-driven adventure games and puzzle games. Nothing too competitive.
Do you play on a console or computer?
PlayStation 5. I love the graphics and exclusive games.
I've heard the PS5 is amazing. I'm not really a gamer, but I watch people play on Twitch sometimes.
Twitch is huge. Some gamers make a living streaming themselves playing.
It's wild that you can make money playing video games now.
Technology has created so many new careers. YouTubers, influencers, streamers.
Social media influencers didn't exist 15 years ago.
Now, some influencers make millions. Times have really changed.
Do you think technology has made life better or worse overall?
That's a deep question. I think both. It's made life more convenient, but also more complicated.
I agree. We're more connected, but also more distracted.
Exactly. We can talk to anyone in the world instantly, but we're always staring at screens.
And we're constantly comparing ourselves to others on social media.
That's a real problem. People only post their best moments, making everyone else feel inadequate.
So true. Nobody posts their failures or bad days.
It creates unrealistic expectations. We need to remember that social media isn't real life.
Good reminder. Do you ever take breaks from technology?
I try to. Sometimes I do a digital detox where I don't use my phone for a day.
How does that feel?
Honestly, really hard at first. I keep reaching for my phone out of habit.
I can imagine. We're so used to having our phones constantly.
But after a few hours, it feels liberating. I read books, go for walks, talk to people face to face.
That sounds nice. Maybe I should try it.
You should. Even just a few hours without screens can be refreshing.
I'll try this weekend. Let's talk about the future of technology. What new technology are you excited about?
I'm interested in artificial intelligence. AI is developing so quickly.
AI is everywhere now. ChatGPT, AI art, AI music.
It's impressive, but also a little concerning. What if AI takes people's jobs?
That's a valid concern. Some jobs might disappear, but new jobs will probably be created too.
True. Every technological revolution changes the job market. What about self-driving cars? Are you excited for those?
I'm curious, but nervous. Would you trust a car to drive itself?
Eventually, yes. The technology needs to improve first, but it could make driving safer.
How would it be safer?
Computers don't get distracted or tired like humans do. Most accidents are caused by human error.
That's a good point. But what if the technology glitches?
That's the scary part. Nothing is perfect. What about virtual reality? Have you tried VR?
Once, my friend has a VR headset. It's so immersive.
Right? You really feel like you're in another world.
It's amazing for gaming. I played a roller coaster simulation and felt actually dizzy.
VR is getting more realistic every year. In the future, we might work and socialize in virtual spaces.
Like in those sci-fi movies. That seems far away, though.
Maybe not as far as you think. Technology advances faster than we expect.
True. 20 years ago, smartphones didn't exist. Now we can't live without them.
Exactly. Who knows what the next 20 years will bring? Okay, we've talked about so much. Let's do a vocabulary review.
Yes, we use so many great technology words. Let's explain them.
First word, app. An app is a software program you download on your smartphone or tablet.
Short for application. You use apps for everything. Social media, banking, games, shopping.
I have over 50 apps on my phone.
Next word, browse. To browse means to look through information on the internet casually.
I browse Instagram before bed every night.
I browse online stores when I'm bored, which is dangerous for my wallet.
Next, streaming. Streaming is watching or listening to content directly from the internet without downloading it.
We stream movies on Netflix and music on Spotify.
Streaming has replaced traditional TV and radio for many people.
Let's explain Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is wireless internet connection that lets your devices connect to the internet without cables.
What's the Wi-Fi password? That's the most common question at someone's house.
So true. We need Wi-Fi everywhere now. Coffee shops, airports, hotels.
Next word, upload. To upload means to transfer data from your device to the internet or another device.
I upload photos to Instagram regularly.
YouTubers upload videos to their channels.
The opposite is download. To download means to transfer data from the internet to your device.
I download music to listen to offline.
I download apps from the App Store onto my phone.
Next, scroll. To scroll means to move up or down through content on a screen.
I scroll through TikTok for way too long every day.
We all scroll too much. It's so addictive.
Let's talk about algorithm. An algorithm is a set of rules that computers follow to show you content based on your interests.
Social media algorithms learn what you like and show you similar content.
That's why your feed is personalized to your interests.
Next word, buffering. Buffering is when a video pauses to load more content before continuing to play.
The most frustrating thing. Nothing worse than buffering during an exciting moment.
Buffering usually happens when your internet connection is slow.
Last word, virus. A computer virus is harmful software that can damage your device or steal information.
You need antivirus software to protect your computer from viruses.
Be careful what you click on. Some links can give your device a virus.
So we learned app, browse, streaming, Wi-Fi, upload, download, scroll, algorithm, buffering, and virus.
That's 10 useful words for talking about technology and the internet.
I hope this was helpful. These words are essential in our digital world.
Practice using them when you talk about technology.
Now it's your turn. We have a question for you. Write in the comments, how many hours per day do you spend on your phone?
Be honest. Are you on your phone 3 hours, 5 hours, more than 8 hours? Tell us in the comments. We love hearing from you.
And what's your most used app? We're curious.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.
And turn on notifications so you never miss a video.
Keep practicing your English every day. You're doing amazing.
And maybe take a break from your phone once in a while. It's healthy.
See you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone.
Quick vocabulary review. App. Software program on smartphones or tablets. Browse. Look through internet content casually. Streaming. Watching/listening to content online without downloading. Wi-Fi. Wireless internet connection. Upload. Transfer data from device to internet. Download. Transfer data from internet to device. Scroll. Move up or down through screen content. Algorithm. Rules computers use to show personalized content. Buffering. Video pausing to load more content. Virus. Harmful software that damages devices. Practice these words when discussing technology. Stay connected.